The show you're about to listen to contains explicit content. Listener discretion advised. This is Celebrity Muskrat.
Should we get started right now?
Because Greg has work, so we should get started.
How do we know that we're getting started, though?
How do we know that we're started?
Are we started?
We're started.
Start it, Gabe.
It started right now, boys.
Breaking news. Greg has work soon.
I do. I
Yeah.
have to make that money so I can pay my bills.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking bills.
Sad part of life is having to live.
Wake up every morning and go, oh, this shit again.
Yep. I have to pay others so I can live. That sucks.
Yeah.
And I open up my phone, I realize I got no messages throughout the night, and then I realize I'm alone.
Yeah, well, that's going to be for a while now.
I woke up to a text from my grandmother, so
Oh, yeah?
see you later, virgins.
What are we doing today, Gabe? Where are we?
We are here in Celebrity Muskrat, the best podcast in the greater tri-state area.
The multiverse.
In the multiverse.
Damn.
I like this.
We're really doing it for ourselves.
I know.
That's a lot of...
By the way,
episode
my name is Henry Hornyman, and my co-hosts are Jackass Greg.
My name is Lick Van Dyke.
Lick Van Dyke. And who's the other one?
You already know it's your boy dunking on these haters.
Dunking on these haters.
The only reoccurring character.
Yeah, the only consistent one.
I know.
He's the one that keeps us tied down.
I know. He's the heart and soul of the podcast.
No, I'm Kermit the Frog's doctor because he had an aneurysm a couple episodes ago.
He's still looking for that bone marrow.
He's a little droopy. Yeah, he's dying. He needs help.
We have a public service announcement. If you do have bone marrow,
oh yeah, if you have bone marrow,
if you just so happen to have any,
please donate it to 1236 Swamp Way.
Yes, please.
Where Kermit
if you like waiting. The Muppets, you know, if Kermit dies, then that's the end of the Muppets.
You should care. I brought you childhood wonderment.
I will find you.
I will find you.
I'll suck that bone marrow out my head.
I'll be like a vampire, and I'll stick my fangs right in your leg. Take that bone marrow.
Kermit the Frog has teeth?
Only when he chooses to.
Teeth? I gotta take a look.
No,
only when he chooses to. It's like retractable fangs, like cats.
Oh, you mean like snakes?
No, cat's claws.
Yeah, you can't say.
Here's a frog with human teeth. Oh no, those are grills.
Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you can just give a frog a grill. He'll have that's horrifying. His eyes.
I want to make that the thumbnail of this episode.
Yeah, we'll make that the thumbnail.
Here's a diagram of mouth of a frog.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Wow, it's really cute.
I remember people always being like, "You'll get warts if you pick up a toad," and it was just because they'll piss on you.
What if you did wake up and you had like warts, like a hand of a frog,
a nub?
Tadpoles on your body. Well, I guess you're a mom now.
Your semen is tadpoles, bro. That's gross.
I mean,
think about it. They look really close.
Yeah, they're like microscopic.
Yeah, infinitesimal tadpoles.
So it's technically whenever you jerk off, do you instantly become like a murderer because then you just wipe?
That depends on your definition of life.
I don't think you have eggs inside of you, so I would just call it killing eggs. DNA.
I could have just.
You could like, jerk off with egg whites, but like you can't. You don't come a fetus or anything.
I could have just killed like the next president of the United States.
Yeah, no one from your generation or your loins is going to be the president.
Not for my loins.
Not from your loins.
No. Maybe Secretary of State, but we'll see.
Yeah. Maybe Vice President.
Maybe Postmaster General.
Yeah.
But nothing like higher echelon president wise.
You'd be the new leader of the Mormon Tabernacle.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, there were some Mormons here on campus yesterday.
There's one right here in front of us.
There's one right in front of us.
I know. I thought I saw a couple Mormons up there.
God, it's me, Margaret. You hear me?
Oh, hey, I want to tell you guys about my friend Andrew. He was always wanted to be an astronaut, and this is really cool. So, lifelong space guy. He's always loved astronomy, astronauts, and I just found it ironic that he died when his Dodge Challenger exploded.
I don't even know if I can laugh at that. But more of just like it's still too soon.
Yeah, it's sad.
What is it?
I love you, Edgar. You're not actually dead.
Yeah. When is the cutoff for too soon jokes? Like
Depends on
like
when.
a second, like
like a second after.
Yeah.
Because
So
people were
immediately
making
when like
Notre
the Twin
Dame
Towers
jokes.
fell, people were posting on Reddit.
People were making Notre Dame jokes as it was happening.
So
true.
funny story. I was listening to the Notre Dame soundtrack or the Hunchback of Notre Dame soundtrack before it burst into flames, and I was like,
So
this
you're
is-
the
caused
reason
this.
it fucking burst into
so,
flames.
yeah. So my friend Anna texted me and was like, "Oh yeah, so you're the reason." And I was like, "Oh,
No, yeah, come on, Greg.
oh no,
Don't listen to any
listen, they're traitors."
Yeah, there was a meme that was like Notre Dame burns to the ground, Pantheon laughs in marble. Like, ouch.
Oh,
Maybe we should have built an
Defense
important
100.
building out of wood.
defense 100.
Defense. Oh god.
More like
Block
Notre Dame.
100.
Yeah.
Notre Dame
block
0.
Notre Dame. Oh, what was that? 902.
Oh yeah, Beverly Hills 90210, Cleveland Browns.
No, Beverly Hills 90210, Notre Dame 0.
Notre Dame 0.
That's
The
terrible.
building is still there. I believe.
Yeah, so it's more like 3, I guess.
France, we care about you. These are just memes.
You live for memes.
You live for me.
You live for the memes. Duncan, if you don't get your leg off my leg, I swear
Greg,
to
I will
God.
put my third leg in you.
He said it with such force.
If you consent to it.
And well,
I'm not going to do it forcefully.
oh, my music is still playing. Do you guys hear about that story about Brad Pitt's armpits?
Those succulent armpits you're talking about?
See, I don't know about succulent. Maybe luscious.
Apparently, he gained the ability to use his armpits for good. Like it's like
Everyone else uses them
Yeah,
for
for-
bad.
for
Brad Pitt is
Yeah.
the only one that knows the true way of the
he
pit.
becomes Pitman.
Yeah, he's the Pitmaster General.
He's
Pit
Pitmaster
Pitt.
General.
He's Pit Pitt.
He's
Pit
Pit Pitt.
Pits.
Pit
He
Pit.
raises up his arms and they kind of like spew out. And then
Yeah,
he
it's
grabs
like-
somebody.
Oh, that's like the Timmy Turner thing.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like he
The
grabs him.
Crimson Chin.
Yeah.
No, his
Here it
dad's
comes,
power
comes
is
into
hair.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If his dad was a superhero, he like had nose hairs and shit. That
Yeah,
just
that's
shot
right.
up. That's
Meat
so
vision.
gross.
What would be like your obscure superpower? Like
Obscure.
Brad Pitt can use his arm.
Yeah, okay.
Not coming after 13 seconds.
That's not a superpower. That's just a dilemma.
Well, it's a superpower to me, Greg.
Frog,
Okay,
frog
so
teeth.
obscure superpower.
Frogs with grills.
I would have the
Yo, man.
ability to refill without having to do anything.
Refill.
Refill,
without having to
just
do
like
anything.
like,
It's like you're drinking a
drink's
soda.
empty, refill it. If your bank account's empty, refill it. Just
Well, refilling it would mean that it would have to get filled eventually, right? If you refill
Yeah.
your bank account.
yeah.
So what's your limit?
I don't know.
$3.
Hey, that's a
What's
meal
in
at
it
Taco Bell.
now?
Hey, that's a $1 menu burger.
It's true. I'll never go hungry. If I
That's
can refill.
$3 if you think about it.
It's $3. Well, plus tax.
Take a
Well, you can just
McDonald's
find some
wrapper,
change.
refill it with new burger.
Taxation is left. I think the ability to shoot whipped cream from my mouth would be really interesting.
Mine,
No, from your nose.
Oh, from my nose.
yeah,
Yeah.
just. Okay. I got a funny story about
Go
that.
for it.
So, this was in middle school.
Yeah.
I had snuck a chocolate milk home in my backpack, and after the bus dropped me and my buddy off, I started drinking it. We're always walking home, and I'm drinking this chocolate milk, and I have it open, and I forget the joke he told me, but he told me a funny ass joke. It went out of my nose, sprayed right back into the carton of milk.
Oh.
and then he drank it again.
Oh
then he
yes,
drank it
I
again.
just
you
slurped
bet
it.
Well, by then it's already part of your body.
Yeah,
So it
right,
doesn't
right.
matter.
I just dumped it out, but it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, you're just getting your bacteria back. It doesn't
know.
matter.
Hey, I was 6th grade, man.
If you found a fry on the floor, would you eat it?
No.
Usually.
That's two very distinct answers. Yeah. Usually and no.
My superpower that I would like to have would be the power to get rid of pennies.
Just pennies
I
entirely.
fucking hate pennies. You know why I hate pennies?
Why do you hate
Because
pennies?
you can find pennies in the grass. Like, nobody gives a shit about
It's
pennies.
true.
Like, you're not gonna find a dime in the grass. You're gonna find a shit ton of pennies, though.
So does that mean you would just erase Penny from The Big Bang Theory?
I would erase
Yeah.
J.C. Penney from all of
Oh,
humanity.
don't you know us millennials are already doing that anyway?
Yeah, J.C. Penney's going. I actually spent like $45 at J.C. Penney. Saved $162.
Honestly, JCPenney's pretty good, especially
Yeah,
if you're
they
big
have,
and tall.
And they have shit my size, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
big
I walked in, grabbed 4 shirts, 2 pairs of shorts, tried them all on. They all fit, and I was out the fucking door in 20 minutes.
It's kind of like how it was when I was at Goodwill the other day.
I love Goodwill.
Yeah. I spent like $11 at
Goodwill
Goodwill.
12. I met a guy named Noel the other day, and I was like, "Can I sing
Noel
you
at
Can I
Goodwill?
sing you the song of your people?"
No,
Right.
that's the lyrics.
It's just that. It's just Noel
Yeah.
for
Say.
8 bars.
Noel.
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 So I gotta tell you this funny story where I thought I saw somebody that I think
You
I
don't
saw.
have to.
I'm gonna anyway.
No, okay.
All right.
All right. So I was on
But
the.
you
board-
don't have
I was on the
to.
boardwalk and I lost my brother because he had long hair. And
Is
I,
that the end of the story? I haven't seen him in
I
years.
haven't seen him in years.
Just like
Just
Please,
saw
if
Facebook
you see my
posts.
brother, let me know.
Yeah. No, I went up behind this person. You know that awkward situation where you say somebody you don't think you know. You ever see that thing that you know and then you go and then you think and yeah. Well, basically, I thought it was my brother, and I turned around and I screamed in their face, and it wasn't my brother. It was just some old lady.
Your brother
really
looks
bad.
like an old lady.
I was like, "Arr!" But it wasn't an old lady. Oh no, it wasn't my brother. It was an old lady.
It wasn't.
Wait.
Well, if it wasn't an
Wait.
old lady, then it was.
Haha! Now I've tricked you.
Was it a scroll?
It was a frog.
It was a frog with
A
grills.
frog.
Frogs are back.
Hey, do you guys know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is Florida Man time.
Oh, I love Florida Man
Florida
time.
Man, we need a little jingle for Florida.
Florida Man.
Yeah.
Then like the SVU like dun dun dun.
Yeah.
They're always
Dun,
in
dun.
jail.
Okay, here's
we'll
one.
make a soundbite for Florida Man.
Here's one.
Go for it.
Florida Man tells cops that the fake urine he's carrying around is not for his work drug test. Instead, it's for role play activities he and his wife enjoy.
What would you use that for?
I mean, Donald Trump knows.
I mean, okay.
Oh, we're getting political.
No, you know the whole golden shower thing?
No. What? Go for it.
Oh
Tell
my
me.
gosh.
I'm so interested.
Supposedly, there is a surveillance tape of like when Trump was in Moscow before the presidency of him receiving a golden shower. Supposedly, there's one out there.
I need to find this video. Because we may have just cracked this whole case.
Not sure.
What would
if
you
can
use
say
that in? What would you use that in the bedroom?
Piss?
Well, like okay, so he's got it right. Like
Just pour it on him.
pour it
Yeah.
on him, golden shower.
It's like, hey,
Yeah, that's the thing.
hey, honey, you like a drink of
Just like a
this-
marinade. Just
This homemade water?
I've
pour
seen
it on there and you just wipe
I've seen
it.
some weird shit, brother.
Duncan's into that weird.
Porn's
shit.
weird, bro.
Porn is weird.
This is this dude that pissed into a glass, okay? Filled the entire, like, probably, like, 28-ounce glass
Of just piss.
of just piss.
Yeah.
And then poured it on another dude in the shower. And he was like, alright, this is pretty cool.
Hey, you guys want to hear another Florida man?
Yes, I do.
So this is actually a Florida woman.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
change up.
All right,
Florida
can't do it
woman
then.
change up.
Curveball.
Florida woman named Crystal Metheny arrested.
Shocker. I love that fucking meme that's like a teenager breaks into houses to tickle buttholes.
What?
You've never seen
No,
that
I've never
meme?
seen that one.
Oh my god, it's my favorite. Because it's just this normal looking kid.
He's just
It says local teenager breaks into houses to tickle buttholes. Local teenager
breaks into house
to tickle buttholes.
to tickle buttholes.
Your search history is going to be buck hoax.
Only I use. Dallas man caught and arrested for breaking into homes and,
And
tickling.
tickling
Oh, it's a
buttholes.
YouTube chat. What was that Russian?
Just look at images. Just look at images.
All right.
You'll find it.
Yeah. Oh.
There
Oh.
it is. No.
No, he looks like-
it's this
Oh,
one.
it's that. Oh, roses are red. We smoke bowls. Teen breaks into homes to tickle buttholes. You gotta love rhyming.
I love it.
You gotta love a good Valentine's
You got
Day
another.
poem.
You got another Florida man there. Want to wrap one? Wrap one up?
Yeah. You want to hear another Florida man one?
Let's finish off with one more Florida.
All right. Okay. Naked Florida man breaks into Little League concession stand, causes $5,000 in damage while stealing $2,500 in cash and a package of hot dogs.
And a package of what?
Hot dogs.
dogs.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
$250 in cash and a package of hot
What if all he wanted was the hot dogs? And
It's
he was like,
probably
I might
what
as
he-
well just take the money.
It's probably what he wanted.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just really wanted hot dogs.
Took a bag
Hey,
of
man.
cashews.
Hey man, have you seen that weird cyanide and happiness meme about the dude? Like, there's one dude trying to eat a hot dog, and then he sees another dude shoving the hot dog up his own ass. And then he just like puts down the hot dog.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that deserves a. Oh.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what it really deserves?
What's that?
Green text.
Oh,
folks.
green
Yeah,
text.
green text.
All right, you go first.
I have a
Duncan.
real good
All
one.
right, good. Cause,
All right.
yeah.
The picture of it is an orange with a mustache and a sombrero that says Dios mío. It says, be me, 14, sleeping, hear loud thud, ShitMyPants.png, scuffling noises on one of my walls, don't move a muscle, get idea. No demon would be haunting while someone is jerking off. Whip out my dick. Start masturbating loudly. Stare at wall while moaning that I want whoever's there to fuck me. My face when the lights turn on. My face when it was my mom getting my laundry. My face when I'm probably getting put up for adoption.
You know what? That's the new move I want to see in like ghost hunter documentaries. Where like, Johnson, there's a ghost around. Whip out your dick.
Fuck me, Johnson.
Fuck me, Johnson. Fuck me right now, Johnson.
Alright, I got one. This one is titled Not All Heroes Wear Capes. Not my story, but I had seen one like 7 months ago. Have spider bro. Eat random bugs and shit in my kitchen. Once killed a mouse. We live happily together for a few months. One night, go to bars and pick up girl. Bring girl home. End up heading to my bedroom. Spider bro is on wall. Girl screams, run home. Get so angry I kill Spider Bro for denying me my needs. Find out from friend couple days later that the girl had herpes. Spider Bro knew. Sad face, dot shape.
Oh no.
It's the Spidey sense.
It was like, I got you, bro.
Yo, do you think Spider-Man can sense if he's gonna have sex with someone? With
Well, he did kill
HPV?
Mary Jane with his radioactive semen.
I mean, that's true.
But yes. Alright, can I read this? Because this is from the perspective of a caveman.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. This one is titled Grug 1, Chadingo 0. B Grug. Shit. B Grug. C Chadingo. Chadungo. Chadungo has cave woman. Cave woman no love Grug. Grug get mad. Me get pointy rock and stick. Make pointy rock stick. Go to Chadungo's cave. Poke him hard in the eye. Continue poke him in eye and chest. Red water come out of body. Take cave woman. She love me now. See you later, rock posters. With no cave woman. Grug win day.
That's amazing.
Grug win day.
Oh boy. Oh, it
Aw.
hurts to laugh sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
You know what else hurts?
What?
When Ant-Man goes up Thanos' ass.
This theory, I swear to God, if
Grows
it's
so
true,
big.
Brother is a history teacher for kids in 5th grade. Told me he brought up 9/11 to his class. Said kids went instantly insane. They didn't know it was real. One kid thought he was just a meme.
Wait, that actually happened?
Fuck.
World War II was a thing?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, them
I gotta use-
days
I gotta
of
use the bat-
whippersnappers.
I gotta be that guy and I gotta use the bathroom.
okay. Hang on.
As Gabe just stares at me.
Are you fucking serious right
You
now?
got it. You got it, Gabe. I believe you.
Be me at doctors. And how have you been shitting, sleeping, etc.? Suddenly get hit with, how's your social life? My face when I stare at the doctor blankly. Annan, let me clarify. When was the last time you talked to someone? Last year. Annan, that was the last doctor visit. Shit, why am I like this?
So, how about Greg?
Greg, that fucking guy.
I know.
He just leaves.
Just leaves.
Mid-podcast.
This is gonna stay in.
This whole
yeah.
we
This
just
whole
don't
bit.
talk.
Yeah, no.
We just don't talk until he comes back.
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be
we're just gonna be
hilarious.
quiet.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh God, right, but that doesn't make for good content, though.
No.
See, and it's all about them fat gains, baby.
So, did you know that Greg has ingrown hair in his nipples?
I'd believe it.
Yeah,
He looks pretty gross.
he does.
He looks a little slimy.
Yeah, a little slimy, like a little swamp thing down there.
Buh.
He's shaking his little swamp thing right now, I bet.
Oh no.
What? Tell me.
I found like the grossest
Tell
green
me.
text post.
Tell me now. I need to know.
Be me. Have a fart fetish. Don't know why, but I found the idea of inhaling a gassy backblast fucking hot. Have never had anyone do it though. Be on date with girl. We go back to my place. Clothes come off. Tell her of my fantasy. She says okay. Sits on my nose. Toot.jpg. I smell it and vomit all over her ass. No longer have fart fetish.
Yo, you guys know that that one video where it's like kink shaming is my kink.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I think the word toot is a funny word.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny word.
Toot.
Yeah.
Dirty
Aw,
clothes.
Tutti frutti.
Mom cleans them. Clean clothes. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, that's a clean one.
Yeah, I like the
That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh no.
Fuck this awkward silence.
I know. What are we doing here?
Yeah, this. Well, it's because you went to the fucking bathroom.
I had to
Greg.
go.
Greg.
I had to go.
Greg.
I had to go.
Okay, here's one.
All right.
Here's one. Be me. Be flat earther. Friend works at NASA. Gives me a ticket to go to outer space. Says it'll change my views. Don't believe him. .png. Go to outer space. See that the Earth is round. What the fuck, man? .jpg. This can't be real. Realize NASA must have hacked my eyes.
It's true, bro. Earth's a fucking velociraptor. B15 a decade ago. Invite Chad over to play some Xbox. He has to take a piss. Pisses directly into the water. His masculinity bounces off the walls and echoes throughout the entire house. See sister touching herself in the doorway, biting her lip. Hear mom moaning downstairs. Sister calls me a stealth pissing fuckboy, and that's why I always aim for the ceramic.
Holy fuck. Be me, 7-year-old.
horrible.
Mommy placed a hummingbird feeding thing in the backyard. We get visited by many hummingbirds during the summer. One hummingbird we see often. He starts getting friendly with me and flutters around me after eating. One day, wait for Bert to come back. He eventually comes around to eat. When he lands on some cunt praying mantis, grabs him and tries to eat Bird Bro. Tard rage MP4 fucking runs over to the cunt mantis and crushes his head with my fist. Bird Bro is fine, and while the cunt is dead. That's right, bitch. Don't you touch Bird Bro. Mantis, I kill them each time I see one.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. He's like, I'm about to kill this man.
Be me, junkie, sitting in a dark ass alley trying to kill the bed bugs with meth smoke. See a couple walk by, well dressed, clearly have money. Take what's yours, .wave. Jump out of the alley and say, look, no one needs to get hurt. Just give me your money, wallet, and purse. The guy says, oh, so you want to hold my wife down and force your cock into her ass while I watch helplessly from across the street, huh? Wait, what? He pulls his wife's pants down and runs across the street. She looks at me and licks her lips. My face went, I just wanted some fucking meth, you fucking cocks.
Be me. Be loser who drives a delivery van all day. Work is fucking boring as fuck. Get new puppy. Puppy is sad when I go to work. Have idea. I will take puppy to work with me. Next day, put puppy in van. Puppy sits shotgun all day. Does not piss or poop in cab. Take puppy to park during lunch break. Puppy waits patiently while I make deliveries. Drive home. Realize work was fun with my little puppy buddy. Never had this much enjoyment of work. Thank you, puppy.
Here's a good one. B20. Heard you can fuck watermelons. Buys personal watermelon. Cuts a round hole. Starts fucking watermelon. Took like 40 minutes. Not much better than fapping. Felt shame. Buried melon in a shallow grave. Come summertime, melons grow in the backyard. Family eats them. You don't want any watermelon on? No. Never had watermelon since.
Dream job thread, I'll start. Be me. From the day one, I loved video games and wanted to work on them in the future. Worked very hard to get to get to go to good school. No life because of it, but thought, fuck it, it'll be worth it. Graduated from uni, one of the best students. Looking for jobs. This one big company asked me to make video game. Yas, that PhD. It's fucking Blizzard. It's fucking Diablo Mobile. How do I end my life?
It's fucking Diablo Mobile.
Here we go. Attempt suicide with helium gas. Dad bursts in, removes mask. Son, why? Reply in a chipmunk voice. Life is pain. He starts laughing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is one of the worst things I've ever read.
We can't read that.
We can't read that one.
Be me an army. Or anonymous as a soldier. Be me an army. Mandatory in my shitty country. First time we noob soldiers fire our guns. We lay in the ground and get ready. Drill instructor yells, "Are you ready?" I yell back, "Aye, aye, Captain." Random guy 2 rows away yells, "I can't hear you." Drill instructor mad and tries to find out who mocked him. I yell again, "Oh!" Random guy shots a rock 10 meters in front of him from laughter. The target was 300 meters away. Dust rises up and one general runs and screams at drill instructor. We march back to camp 10 kilometers instead of driving. I'm attending the I Can't Hear You guy wedding next week.
Nice.
That's great.
That's great.
Alright. So, let's move on to these endgame theories, because I know you wanted to talk about these.
Yeah, endgame. So, I have a theory. I have a really awesome theory that I think that it's going to be a whole ruse.
Mm-hmm.
The whole all the trailers and everything, and it's just really going to be a live stream of all the actors and Thanos playing FIFA 19, and that's the end game.
While Old Town Road plays in the background.
As long as the horses are in the back row.
Yeah.
As long as Billy Ray Cyrus and Lil Nas X get a call
Then we're
out,
fine.
then we're fine.
I imagine it's more like The Sims. Like Thanos is playing The Sims, and now he's just fucking with everybody.
He's playing Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, every time they die, another Avenger dies.
Ouch.
That's like all of the MCU
Tony
universe.
Stark's gonna die, baby. First one to go.
Yep.
I have to wait till Monday to see it.
I'm seeing it tonight,
Yeah,
9
good for
o'clock. You know what? Like this morning, I'm just looking at the clock. I'm like, can it be
Just
9
text me
o'clock?
like
I'm just thinking like whatever it takes to get to 9 o'clock. Whatever it takes.
Just text me 10 out of 10 if it's good.
Okay, yeah.
Because I heard it's
gonna.
like the
It's
best.
gonna be like midnight when it comes out. So
I've heard it's like the best superhero movie.
that's what I
Well,
keep
it's like
hearing.
fucking 3 hours long.
I know.
Apparently there's
Supposedly there is a 5-minute.
I heard there's
mid-credit
no.
scene?
Oh, I thought you were saying like mid-credit scene or intermission.
Like mid/post credit scene.
Okay, because I've heard the opposite. I heard there's no end credit scene.
You are not good at typing, are you?
No, I'm not. And then I've also heard there's no intermission. You're just sitting through a 3-hour-long movie.
Yeah, there never is an intermission.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, Lord of the Rings didn't have an intermission.
that is true. It didn't.
Like, who the fuck needs an intermission? It's 3 fucking hours.
Endgame sitting.
Some
at a
people gotta
79
piss.
Endgame
Yeah,
sitting-
you know what? Piss your pants.
Some people have a piss fetish, Gabe.
Thanks, Donald Trump.
Endgame sitting at a 78% on Metacritic. I don't know if that's good or not.
70's positive.
It's like 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, though.
a 96%.
Like, with like 200 plus reviews.
Oh yeah, this movie is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait. It's gonna be really hard having to get through the entire weekend without having to get spoiled. I think I'm just gonna put a paper on my chest and just wear it around all weekend. It's like hashtag don't spoil the endgame.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
Don't
unless
talk
you
to
know.
me.
Yeah, if you're gonna talk about endgame, don't talk to me.
Do you guys remember in like high school where people would put
No.
tape over their mouths
What?
for like homosexual rights?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should do that, but for spoilers.
Oh, just tape anybody's
Yeah,
tape.
just no spoilers.
Oh yeah, please no spoilers.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean I can't talk?
Yeah.
But I don't have any spoilers.
Too bad.
Just put tape over other people's mouths.
You told me to tape my mouth so I don't talk, Gabe.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna fucking tape you down to that chair so you don't leave mid podcast.
Yeah.
I had to pee.
You know what? You can.
Well,
just
it's gonna be
right
like
here.
fucking Endgame. You can't just fucking get up. You want to see all of it, don't you?
I want to see all of it.
I want to see him.
You wanna see
I
it
want to see
all?
Thanos.
I want to see him conclude.
I want to see Thanos.
I want to see him finish off.
I fucking okay. Hang
Wanna
on.
see Iron
Can we
Man
talk?
break Thanos'
Can we talk
face?
about shitty fan fiction for a second?
Yes, let's do it.
absolutely.
Okay, because like most of it is just like some like 15-year-olds like horribly written smut of like Sonic or some
I
shit.
got you.
And my favorite thing about them is the horrible ways in which they write "come." Like they write like "finish" or "conclude." My favorite one is "he arrived."
You're having sex. I'm arriving.
And,
Destiny still arrives all the same.
like, and I just think about like that. Like no one who has ever had sex would ever write it with those words, considering the fucking connotation and colloquialisms of them.
The colloquialisms?
I found Sonic High School, critically acclaimed series by Dark Doom Firemaster on fanfiction.com.
Well, duh. Dark Doom Firemaster, my lord and
It was
savior.
written. It was published on May 4th, 2012.
Ouch.
Yeah. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed.
The clock spoke? Why does it have dialogue? I am late for school. I have to get to school now, said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of the room because he is fast.
Because he is mad.
No
No else.
No time for breakfast, said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. Sonic ran past Sonic's mom. You will regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. Tails, Knuckles, wait for me, said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus, he got on the bus after Tails. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing, like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. What?
We can't do this anymore.
This
I
is...
can't. I'm gonna scream if I have to hear.
That is a national treasure.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna read it later.
Yeah, let's
Yo.
read an entire
So-
shitty Sonic fan fiction one podcast.
So I listened to the last podcast and left pretty often.
Wearing their T-shirt.
I am actually wearing a t-shirt. They used to do a lot of creepypasta episodes, and one of the hosts, Henry Zabrowski, would sometimes sneak in Slender Man erotica fan fiction in their creepypastas. And those are the greatest things.
That's great.
So
we gotta
Slenderman.
sneak in that Sonic erotica, dude.
yeah.
We just gotta slip it in there. Slippery, just like
Yes,
Sonic ran
like
because he is
yes,
Yes.
Oh fuck!
It's the
Oh,
it's
fuck.
the slippery, sneaky penis of Sonic fanfiction.
Ooh.
Because he is
it's the-
fast. Sonic
he's-
ran past Sonic's
because
mom.
what? Because
he
he's
is fast. Sonic ran past Sonic's mom.
You're going to regret this.
You're going to regret.
As
Wow,
she
that was
slapped
nice.
him. Thank you. As she slapped him across the face.
You will regret this. I don't care. I'm gonna be late.
Fast. Gotta go fast.
Got any chili dogs, mom?
Gotta come fast.
I like how it said she had aprons on, like more than one.
And gloves.
And yeah, fucking like what the fuck are they? I know I just read oven
Oven
mitts.
mitts?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say mittens.
Hey, fuck you, gay.
Yeah, hey, fuck you too, dunking on me faders.
you, gay.
Yeah.
I still need bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Yum 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 yum.
What if Kermit became Bonesaw McGraw from Spider-Man 1?
Yo, I would watch that every day.
Bonesaw McGraw.
Bonesaw Kermit.
3 minutes of playtime.
Ooh, I don't like it when Kermit says that.
I don't like it when Kermit gives me a time to play. You'll regret it.
You'll regret it.
That's
How do you say that to your kid?
that's evil Kermit.
You will regret it.
Duncan, can you take out the trash? You will regret this, Mom.
You will regret this, Duncan's mom. Well, she'll never tell me that because she's dead, Greg. Just had to make you uncomfortable real quick.
You did it.
You'll regret it. I said
You'll
it.
regret it.
I said it.
And I regret it.
I said the meme.
Oh God, what are you doing over there?
God, you ever just have no parents? Because I don't. That's pretty
At least you don't have
sad.
anybody to tell you to take out the trash anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'd prefer that over being sad every day.
Oh, that's true.
I prefer that over crying myself to sleep every night and contemplating stop living.
You'll regret it.
You'll regret it.
He's got the big sad.
I've got
yo.
that big ouch cap, and that's why I read Sonic fan fiction on podcasts. Oh, God.
Okay.
Well, on that note,
On that light, cheery note,
what else do we have on the agenda today, Greg?
the gay agenda.
Where do you go from here?
I don't know.
How are you gonna
Back
bring
to
it back
some-
from this sad shit? Oh, nah. Batman. That's a Bo Burnham bit right there. Speaking of which, Bo Burnham is the tallest twink I have ever seen.
How tall is he?
6'5".
No, he's
Damn.
not.
He's 6'5" in pure,
No, he is
unadulterated twink territory, bro. Look it
Oh
up.
my god. Oh my god, he's 6'5".
Wow.
Yeah.
John Mulaney's 6 foot. Pete Holmes is 6'6".
Fucking
It's
Conan.
people
Conan
also
is
search
huge.
for it.
Look at Conan.
Oh, Conan is a.
Conan is a large man.
Oh no, he's 6'4".
Yeah, that's drastically larger than you.
World's tallest man.
World's tallest man ever was 8'11".
I thought it was 12. 12 foot.
No, it's Robert Wadlow, 8'11".
Wadlow is the tallest man of whom there is irrefutable evidence. When last measured on 27th of 1940, the mild mannered
The 27th of 1940. There was
Yeah.
only 1 month.
stretched a staggering 8 feet tall. Perhaps surprisingly, Robert entered the world no differently to most babies.
Saying he was born.
So he just got like super, super tall. Was that the world's tallest man?
No, Robert Wadlow. That's just another guy who's like 8 foot something,
Oh.
and then the world's shortest man.
Oh.
Hey, he's
A Murloc.
Yo, he was from Michigan.
Yeah, Robert Wadlow. Yeah.
He was from Manistee.
Oh.
Like when he was in like kindergarten, he was the size of a fully grown man.
God, he is
Daunting.
gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Wadlow was fucking huge.
Oh, there's Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
He makes Andre
Well-
the Giant look small because Andre the Giant was only what, like 7'2", 7'4".
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he would.
How many? There was that one time How many beers did he drink in one sitting?
A
Oh,
lot.
he drank like 30,
It was-
right? Or something like that?
How many beers was it?
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant
He drank,
beers.
You drank
108
108 12-ounce beers.
Yeah, it was in a 6-hour sitting.
That's 14.6 gallons.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Bro,
of
just
beer.
watching Alls, Andre drank 156 beers in one sitting. That's 14.6 gallons of beer, about 55 times more liquid than the average human stomach can hold. Jesus Christ.
I wonder how many times he had to piss.
Anybody want a bit? Oh, what is the thing? Anybody want a bit?
Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah, anybody want a bit?
No more rain. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut?
Inconceivable!
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Is this going to become a Princess Bride podcast?
Yes, yes. Wow.
Better than fucking
Whoa,
Poopcast.
wow.
Wow. Have fun storming the castle.
Do you have another thumb on that hand?
Yeah.
Because he had 2 thumbs on one hand.
No, he had 6 fingers on one hand.
Yeah, but it was like another thumb.
No,
Yeah.
it was an extra pinky.
No, it was another thumb.
It was an extra pinky.
It was another thumb.
It was an extra pinky.
It was another thumb.
Was
But
an extra pinky.
you watch it all the time, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Liar.
It's actually a super good movie.
It is. It is.
Wasn't it not meant to like
Dude,
do
you
that well?
cannot spell.
I can't spell, apparently. You mock my pain. Life is pain. Highness, anyone? Oh, that's not a funny... that's
not funny.
Except for a nice MLD. It's an MLD.
Yeah, but he didn't die of death. He didn't.
Oh yeah, and then the famous one, yeah, I mean, Diego Montoya killed my father, prepared to die.
Oh, he's like, you're a truly good man. I'd hate to kill you. And he's like, so are you. I'd hate to
Yeah, see.
die.
Extra finger.
Esther Finger.
Extra finger.
Extra finger.
Yeah.
A hinga-dinga-durgan.
A hing-a-ding-a-durgan. Extra
Durgan.
finger.
Durgan.
Now you owe me a little thing.
Finger. You owe me a
Depressed.
finger.
3 sleepless days. 2 basketball chads saw me. Here we go. .png. I knew this day would come. Hey Anon, feeling down. This was unexpected. I said yes. and told them that I'm sad, expecting to get mocked. Instead, they console me. Chad 1, Anon. Everyone there has their ups and downs. Hope you hang in there. Chad 2, I've been there. Real tough shit. We got you, Anon. Pats me on the back. We played Soul Calibur 6. Talked about our problems. Became bros. Chads are there for you.
That's great.
Chads are there for you.
There. I know a couple Chads in high school.
You
Like
know a couple Chads?
they're like actually named Chad. A couple decent guys.
Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Chad.
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 Well.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, I think Greg has to go to work.
Just end this
So
podcast. Just end it. Just end it. Just end it.
And my